Welcome back. Get your taste buds ready for a treat. Amelia Island is gearing up for its 11th annual restaurant week.
That's right. And we got Todd Ruiz. He's the new executive chef of the Omni. Welcome. It is already smelling delicious in here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, we are definitely glad to have you. Tell us a little bit about what's coming up.
All right, so we do have a couple items from our second course on the dinner on the Sea and Sky menu.
Okay.
So we are going to go ahead and make a golden beet puree. So right here we have a little bit of shallots already sweating down.
All right.
We're just going to sweat down those shallots just a little bit. That's just going to be a low-medium heat. Start to let that cooking process happen. Then we'll go ahead and throw in the yellow beets.
Throw yellow beets now?
We can go ahead and throw in the yellow beets. Yeah.
And this is all, you're at the Omni, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is like the finale dinner of the whole restaurant week. Restaurant week starts tomorrow, right?
It does. It starts the 18th and it ends on the 27th, and our finale dinner is actually on the 26th.
Okay.
$95 a person. We have a 4-course menu. It is fantastic, and it really is kind of geared on what our theme was, is doing sea and sky. We really wanted to focus on our offerings from the ocean, from the Florida coastline, and what we can offer from there. And then also from the sky, and we have an amazing dessert that our just brand new hired pastry chef came up with, and we really wanted to incorporate something that was just really fun and whimsical in that sense as well.
Smells so good.
So right here, beet puree is kind of working. We're just going to let that cook for a little bit.
Okay.
And then we can go ahead and start on our
oh man, he's putting me to work. Here we go.
Tuna tartare.
Okay, so
with our tuna tartare,
yes,
you can go ahead. So we have an ahi grade tuna. You can go ahead and go in with all of it.
Oh, all of it. Okay, let's do it.
So this is really going to give us an interesting take on a tartare itself.
Yeah.
And give us a little bit of vibrant color. So we can go ahead with the rest of the
and
beets
then
as well.
Beets, okay.
Yeah.
It's very
nice.
colorful.
And then we're going to go in with a touch of the shallot.
All right.
Beets and ahi tuna.
It is a fantastic combo.
I haven't seen that one before.
I know, I haven't seen this little combination either.
And it really comes together because you get that sweetness from the beet and a little bit of that vibrant color.
And what's
then this is a little bit of capers chopped up.
Okay, okay.
And so some traditional ingredients from a tartare. So we're going to go in with a little bit of lemon oil as well that we make on property.
Nice.
And then we're going to go ahead and toss that up.
Toss it, huh? I don't know if you want me.
Yeah, you can mix it up. We'll go with
is
the
this a beet sauce?
Oh, look at that.
That is actually the done beet puree.
You made a
so we can go ahead and mix it.
Beet puree.
A little traditionally.
That's
there we go.
So, and then we're actually going to finish off with just a touch of red beet juice to really kind of bring all of our colors together. And this is going to give us a little bit of that dash of sweetness as well.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our done beet tartare and tuna.
Okay.
And then right here we have our yellow beet puree. So kind of our finishing process for this. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of our house honey.
Okay.
And this is actually the chef's honey. This is our honey from our beehives that are on property.
Nice.
We actually have the sprouting project. With our sprouting project is really a special opportunity for us, and it's definitely something. You can go to sproutingproject.com. It is a website, gives you a lot of information, but we do have a spot on the resort where we get to have our beehives. We have 24 hives. We actually have a chicken coop. We have about 18 chickens right now. We have a aquaponic farming system that we grow lettuces and herbs and garnishes that we're able to offer on property.
How great is that as a chef to have those fresh ingredients
Absolutely
right out your back
amazing. And I left the Florida area for about 5 years ago, and I came back specifically for the sprouting project. That was an incredible experience for me coming back to Amelia Island and being able to be a part of this again, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so how can people, so we're putting this in here.
So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of the chef's honey.
Oh, look at that.
And this is going to be served at the dinner? This is one of the dishes?
This is one of the courses at the dinner.
Oh, I would show up for this alone, but this is what it's going to look like, right?
It is. So
I can eat that?
Once we're done, you can eat it. So we have a little bit of king crab. You have a little bit of the tuna and beet tartare. Your yellow beet puree that we're working right here. We also have a little bit of golden beet rings. And then we have actually some from the sprouting project. We have a little bit of edible flowers that are nasturtium. And then you actually have a little bit of the green from the petals that are from the nasturtium plants as well.
It looks so good. The presentation alone, I don't want to eat it, but I'm going to.
Yeah,
you're going to have to. You're definitely going to have to.
A little less crab there. Thanks, Chef.
Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Chef.
Thank you guys for having me.
And you guys can always learn more by visiting our website at firstcoastliving.net.
All right, if you got a sweet tooth, that crab was sweet. I have a treat for you later on in the show. We're taking a trip over to Blue Chocolate in my neighborhood.
And Monday's a very special day as we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and legacy. After the break, our next guest is going to tell us how the Cummer Museum is planning to celebrate. Be sure to keep up with us on Instagram for some behind-the-scenes looks. Just type in FCL Living and click that follow button.